Hey everybody, welcome back to Chef News. This one is super exciting. Stick around past the outro to learn more about things like breaks and rests that may happen in the future, like the one that happened Wednesday. Yeah, let's get right in. So this month was such an exponential growth, like the most we've seen so far, and it was super exciting. And I hope some of you felt the excitement as I did, as things definitely started to grow. You know, I usually show the pictures, and what I'm going to do from here on out is show one big picture, and it's going to have last month's number on top and this month's number on the bottom for whichever stat we're looking at, so you guys can see the growth too. Because I like you guys to know that you are very much a part of the reason this channel grows, and very much a part of the reason I keep it flowing. Well, not just me, Seth and Wayne too, but like, you know what I'm saying, the reason we keep it going. And even if it stays stagnant, like here, I'll continue to upload because it's seeing those couple numbers on each video showing that somebody's watching them and enjoying it, that it helps me, I guess, feel a little motivated each day. So don't mind the cat in the background, she's being a goober. This is like the 5th take. But yeah, so to start out like we always do with views, I don't remember where we were on all the last ones, so I'll have a rough estimate, but like again, you'll see them on screen, is 1,699. It's definitely over 1,700 because today's video, it doesn't count today's video yet, or at least it hasn't, has 3 or 4 views. Today is Wednesday, by the way, when I'm filming this. So yeah, that's pretty crazy because it took us 5 months to get to 1,000, and now we're only 300 from 2,000 in a month. That's, I don't have a word for it. It's crazy. You're gonna hear me say stuff like that a lot this video. Our watch time is nutty. We went from, I think it was 45.3 hours to 110.2. We almost tripled our watch time. Like, almost. And that's in a month. That's insane. I know definitely the lives have helped, because I've noticed some people watch them during, some watch them after, and the view time is usually anywhere between like 17 minutes and an hour. But yeah, no, that's crazy to me. Subscribers, again, almost tripled. We went from 26 to 61. So first off, hello everybody, new people and old people, or new viewers and old viewers. Welcome all of you. I hope that so far you've enjoyed what we've had to offer here. I hope you find it funny, maybe somewhat even comforting or relaxing, depending on how you use YouTube, whether it's a background noise thing or at the end of the day thing, or just a like, I'm not doing nothing, YouTube. Regardless, we hope you enjoy and continue to enjoy. Impressions, it went from I think 11,000 to 17,773. That's a lot. So for those of you who may be new to this or don't know what those are, impressions are anytime it pops up on someone's front page when they open YouTube, or like when you get done watching a video and it's like, you might also enjoy this. The video will pop up there as well. Those are impressions. And although that's a huge number, and clearly not everybody's clicked through, but that's not what's important with that. The importance of that number is that that's how many times it's shown up on people's pages. Which means a ton of people are seeing it, and it's expanding now. It's pushing outward because there's so much content, and it's starting to reach out, which increases the possibility of more people seeing and visiting and whatnot. Yeah, which that's always a cool number to watch, because I know obviously subs and view time and views all show growth. Impression shows not just the growth of the channel itself, but the expansiveness and where it's reaching. Um, I'm about to show a number that I don't show ever to you guys, because I don't like to push the obligation of subscribing. I like to leave it as an open option, which is why instead of ever actually saying it, we just have this pop up at the end of videos. So it's there, but it's not like a, hey, you, if you thought this was a banger, drop a sub. I want to leave that optional and obligational. Like, I don't ever want you guys to feel forced to like, comment, or subscribe. As much as they help, I don't want you guys to ever get through a video and feel like it's being jammed down your throat. That's why it's a quick, like, 3-second pop-up. But I think that that's a cool number, that what we're at right now, the 91% to 1%, or 91% to 9% not subbed. Because what it shows is a ton of our subs are coming back. They're enjoying the content. They're staying with it. And the 9% might just be people peeking in from time to time. Although 100% would be cool, I don't want 100%. And I'll explain that really quick. Is because if we have 100% of our viewers, or concurrent viewers, are subbed, that means it's not reaching out. No one new is seeing the channel. You see what I'm saying? Like, it would, although it would be cool, from a statistics standpoint, that being below 100 is fairly optimal, because it does show that the channel is, that the impressions are right, and that the channel is reaching out beyond just those who have subscribed to the channel. I'm not huge into the knowledge of all this, but like, after reading some of it and out looking, I'm getting the gist, and I like you guys to be just as understanding of all of it as I am, and being on board with everything I do and say and like talk about with the channel, because us, like you as the viewer, and us as SheffPlays, being me, Wayne, and Seth, like to stay in the same spot with you guys, where we're all in the same level of knowledge on the channel, like growth, new things, old things, whatever the case may be. Like to stay connected and communicative, however you'd say it, back and forth, so that we're always on the same page and we're not ever leaving you guys out of the loop, because that's important for you guys to know what's going on, at least to me, well, us, and so you guys never feel stranded or lost, which is why we also now have a schedule, which again, if you hadn't seen the video, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, SheffPlays, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sheff and Seth, and then Sunday is reserved for the podcasts, unless there's something like this that'll just take up whatever day it falls on. And yeah, that's really it. Thank you guys again for the growth. Hello, everyone that's new. I hope you're enjoying the content and continue to stick with it. And please, by all means, if you do have comments on stuff, or you would like to see something in the channel, you could feel free to either comment below or join the Facebook group, which we'll have on screen now. Either of those is an option, because we like to hear your guys' feedback. We've started to get a couple comments here and there. A few of them I've had to weed out because they're very inappropriate. And me and Seth get inappropriate, like the things we say, but we don't ever leave links or tell you guys stuff that we think is over the line, you know, or not tell you guys stuff, but say things we think are over a certain line. We don't. And those comments that have been weeded out very much were. They were bots and direct links to websites. We'll put it that way. So yeah, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you're having a good day. And if you're watching early on, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. But also, remember, if you'd like to know more about breaks and rest times and everything, and editing schedules and how that works, feel free to stick around. You're going to see the normal outro, and then I'll talk about that. And that'll fade to black. It'll be really nice. So have a good day. Hello, welcome back. I know it's only been about 10 seconds, but welcome back. Real quick, we're going to talk about breaks, rest time, like the one that was done on Wednesday from the live. So basically where we're at now is there's upwards of 20 hours a week being put into the channel, if not a little more, depending on things like Wi-Fi and recording, like if we had to record that week, how long the live streams go on for each time. Because I know that tends to vary from like 45 minutes to like 2 hours. I'd like to keep it consistent, but I can never promise anything. So sometimes I may need to take a couple days, because the way that the editing works is, typically speaking, Wayne edits Monday to Friday and I edit Saturday and Sunday. And except for the weekends I go to Seth's to hang out with him, I do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because all the equipment and stuff is with me. And for those of you new who hear about Wayne and you're curious, he's a buddy I've had for a while, a little bit before the channel started. I met Wayne on Snapchat just through quick ad, and he's never on camera, and he doesn't drop his links or anything because he's just not comfortable with it. Because like I was telling him about the channel before it started, and he thought it was kind of cool, but he waited until I think it was midway through Resident Evil to jump in. And like I offered it to him. I pay him a little bit, which will never be publicly disclosed how much. That's a very private matter, and that makes sense. It's a business thing. But like he's just as much a part of this as me and Seth. He's not comfortable on the camera, so we don't force him to be. He's fine with the editing, and it helps us out a lot because it saves us a lot of time. But yeah, that's basically how that goes. And I will never, on Wednesday when I didn't do the live, I put up a small video on Snapchat and Facebook explaining it, that I was just kind of burnt out, needed a day. From now on though, when that happens, I'll also put that video as a short on the channel, like early in the day or the day beforehand, so you guys know. I'll never leave you guys high and dry on that, but that may be something I need to do from time to time. It may be one day that I take a break, it may be two, maybe be a whole week. But when I speak on taking breaks, it's never from an actual upload. Uploads will consistently be every single day. The breaks will just be from the lives, because with the lives now, you know, I'm usually live until roughly 1:30, 2 o'clock. And I always do edit provisions and video rewatching just to make sure everything is how we want it, or like if we want another joke added in, or there's like a video glitch, which is where sometimes like it sounds simple and it is exactly what it sounds like, where like the video cuts out for some reason, whether there was just a bad connection or like terrible weather. Because again, if you don't know, the way we record is unlisted live streams that no one can view, and then we download those and edit from there. So sometimes when the weather's really bad, we get a few of those in there that we have to cut out, so in case anything was missed. Generally I'm up till like 5 in the morning doing all this, and without the live streams I'm only up till like 2:30, around that area. So sometimes I may need to take a break, but again, if that happens, I'm just gonna simply be like, hey guys, I won't be live for these couple days, but it'll never interrupt uploading. That will continuously be every single day. Yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to come clear with you guys and honest about those, so you were on the same page as me, because again, like I said in the video, it's very important for me to be on the same page as you guys at all times, and vice versa. So yeah, you know, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you had a good day. If you're watching early on, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.